Turning 5 is a rite of passage, and I am so excited to be sharing our 5-year-old present haul. So if this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned for today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up because it really does support our channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell so you get notified when we upload every Monday, and let's get into our present haul. If this is the first time we're meeting, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is Beck, and here on my channel, I love celebrating birthdays. I have got a playlist of present hauls if you need to watch other age groups and other kids at this specific age. And I also share our party themes and how I prep for DIY parties. But in today's video, I am sharing what we've gotten our daughter Zoe for her 5th birthday. I'm discovering that turning 5 is a major milestone in our kids' lives because for my girls in particular, it's the first year that they are at school. So Zoe started prep at the beginning of this year, and her likes and interests have changed because now she's in the school environment. But as always, I have got a budget of $100 that I have stuck to and our little present poem that I've followed, and I really believe that this is a well-rounded present haul that I am super excited to share with you. To be honest, Mick and I found it really hard to shop for these first categories of something that Zoe wants and something that Zoe needs. Something to wear, something to read was really easy, but it's that whole identity transformation that she's going through entering primary school. It's a bit tricky to figure out what is it that's her interests, and especially having an older sister, Zoe does want to be similar to her, but they are different humans and we celebrate them for their differences, and we're not trying to make one the other, and we don't want them to be the same. So let's get into what we have gotten Zoe for across the categories of something she wants and something she needs. From a very early age, Zoe enjoys thoroughly doing role play and dressing up. When I saw this Barbie activity set, I knew it was something that she would just enjoy. She would love the drama of the glasses and the bedazzling of the little handbag and all the accessories that go inside of it. And I couldn't go past it. It was a bit of an XC item, ranging at about $25, but I feel like you get a lot for the money, especially with the name brand and the movie coming out. It just was obviously going to get hiked up in price, but this I feel like is going to be a winner. I found it really difficult that most toys seem to be aimed at that 3-year-old mark, where I feel like Zoe will enjoy this even being a 5-year-old. And I really wanted to celebrate the fact that she's turning 5, so I've tried to get a couple of items that specifically say 5 years on it because it's that milestone point and embracing the fact that she is that new age group. But this one is aimed at 3-year-olds, but I know that she will still love it. Now, a TV show that Zoe really loves watching is Gabby's Dollhouse. And this little toy was on sale, and it was only through Click and Collect. So we did a Click and Collect order, but I couldn't go past this because it was reduced down to $15. Since picking it up, both Michael and I are surprised about the fact that it's actually a hard plastic toy. For some reason, the packaging on the website made it look like it was a soft cuddly, but I still believe that Zoe is really going to enjoy having this little Gabby with pandy ears toy. Zoe really does enjoy a good role play, and she's really into all of those really girly things. When I saw this wooden day spa kit, I couldn't go past it, and I am just thinking about all the happy memories that I'll get to play with her, as well as Michael, Amira, pretty much anyone who comes into this household. The felt masks are honestly something that I just couldn't stop laughing over, and I feel like it's going to be one of those core memories that I'm just going to look back later in life and just continue to smile and laugh over. So this is also something that I know that Zoe will enjoy playing with. Lastly, in this category is a present that is sold for the market of 5-year-olds, and it's something that we got Amira when she turned 5, and Zoe loved this present. Now that Zoe is turning 5, we've gotten her these invisible ink pens. So these are the pens where it writes clear, and then when you shine the little light at the top, you can see the message that you've put on the piece of paper. Our family loves to go outside and to explore, and we find the concept of bikes a little bit tricky because having 4 kids, packing bikes into the back of the minivan would take up too much space, and I don't even think we'd have enough room to put bikes in. Zoe loves doing her balance bike. We've purchased her a scooter and it hasn't been successful. So I am trying another form of transportation, and that is a scooter board. I can't believe that this item is marketed at 3-year-olds. I definitely think that even Zoe being 5, I am still concerned about how she's going to be using it in a safe manner. And we are going to be putting in some boundaries about making sure that there's no one standing up on the scooter board, that you do have to hold it at all times, just because I feel like this could be a broken arm in the making. But I'm hoping that she's gonna love this. Before Mick and I actually started even dating, we used to work at outside hours school care, looking after kids after school, and they enjoyed these scooter boards so much, and it was just a really fun activity to have for those kids. So I'm hoping that Zoe is going to love it, and if she does like it and it becomes a bit of a hot item, we'll probably get maybe a mirror one, either using her pocket money or maybe she'll want one for Christmas. So that's kind of the mix match category of something that she wants and something that she needs. It's just items that I know that Zoe is going to love, enjoy playing with, both inside the house, outside the house, independent activities, and ones that she can do with us. The next category of something to wear was one that was so fun to buy for. Zoe is an accessory gal. She loves to just put lip balm on, do her hair in kooky fun fashion things, and once again, when I was in the Barbie category of shopping, I saw this, and thankfully it is for 5-year-olds, so it's once again that celebration of her turning 5, and it's 3 lip balms with a little lip balm purse pouch thing that she can keep it inside. So hopefully she doesn't lose any of them. For the longest of time, I didn't know where I sat in regards to Barbie toys and like merchandise, in regards to raising my girls with just that healthy mindset about who they are. And I grew up with Barbies. It didn't really make a difference for me. It was a great role-playing activity that I enjoyed. And that was something that I just needed to remind myself that Barbie isn't going to raise them in a way that's detrimental to their health. So seeing this, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna grab it because I know it's something that she's gonna love. Typical Zoe outfit would be a dress with a tutu, and those are great present ideas, but when you're sticking within a budget, those dresses are also rather expensive. So this time around, we actually went with a pajama set, and we got some Gabby ones. I find having this category helps you to get that well-rounded present, because you're not just buying toys, you are thinking about something that they might enjoy wearing, whether that be a hat, a dress, a skirt, a shirt, pajamas, lip balm, whatever they may enjoy. This is something that I know Zoe is going to love, and I've recommended for family members if they want to get those cute little tutu dresses, that would be something that she would be most delightful to receive. Then our last category is something to read. Now that she is in prep, she is learning how to decode words, and she is actually really enjoying learning the process of orthographically mapping things out. It's hard to find those sorts of readers though, but I found a collection called First Readers. I really wanted to get the Gingerbread Man book, but they just didn't have stock anywhere near us. So I got the next best one, which is the Three Little Pigs. This reader is not as easy as her readers that she's bringing home from school, but it's an activity that I know we could be sitting side by side, and she could map out and read the words that she can read and any other words I could help her with. Also, being a nursery rhyme, she kind of knows the general gist of the story, so I'm hoping that that prior knowledge would also help her. But this is really exciting because it's the first time we've been able to buy a book that I am confident that soon Zoe will actually be able to read. And then the last present is in the category of something to read, but it's not necessarily a storybook, it's an activity book. I really enjoy these invisible ink books because it is as mess-free as you can get. This is a nice little activity that Zoe can do by herself with minimal parent supervision, which is another tick in my book. Now that she's getting to the age where she's not always having a midday sleep, we are needing to provide activities for Zoe that spark her interest but are as minimal in regards to parent supervision or interaction, because Mick and I are quite tired and we also like having a midday sleep. that's what we've got our 5-year-old for her birthday. I hope you have enjoyed this video and it's helped you in your quest to get that well-rounded birthday present. If it has, please give this video a big thumbs up because it really does support our channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that bell because we upload every Monday, and stay tuned to the end screen where I will leave a link of other present haul video ideas as well as birthday party ideas, because this parenting gig doesn't come in the rule book. We only have each other, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.